Do you know, as a toothpick, this does quite a good job. It could be longer, but I can't think of anything else that it's good for, and picking up my teeth isn't something that I tend to do on the go. Yeah, if it needs attending to, you tend to be at home. I don't eat out, but anyway, I thought that something more useful could go in that slot, and I sort of knew what I wanted, but I didn't know how to make it until I remembered this stuff, which is the stainless steel. What is it? It's the stiffener out of the wipers on your car. Now, to get hold of these, you can find them in various widths at any auto store, because the guys are normally quite happy to fit your new wiper blades, and there's a bin outside which is literally full of these things, which seems a shame for them just to be thrown away. So I thought that maybe instead of a toothpick here, some sort of shiny, pointy, pokey thing might be the go. And so I started messing around, and this was the first thing I came up with, and it kind of worked, but it kept getting jammed inside. I was bending the top over like this, so trying to get different sets on it. I made that one which was longer, and I put a forward set on it to see if it would grab hold of the cellar door a little bit better. It wasn't terribly successful. I mean, they all would have worked, but having pushed them in, you couldn't get the bloody things out. So I thought, well, I'll try and put a set on it the other way, and equally, you know, and I even got as far as putting a sort of pointy, pokey thing on the end here. It's not particularly sharp, but that wasn't the idea. I mean, there's a fiendishly sharp blade on this thing as it goes. Yeah, it's all right, pointy, sharp blade sharp. It's kind of different sort of sharp. But yeah, it was okay, but again, I found it hard to get it out once I pushed it right in. And then it occurred to me that I might have the wrong approach. So I just bent the end forward like this, took the edges off with the wire wheel, and made something of a point there that could be useful. It was very much work in progress, but that, oops, wrong way around. I put a backward set on it as well, but that starts to grab hold there. So it really is quite firm. It's not going to fall out anyhow. And it goes in yay far, so it's flush here, it doesn't catch, and it's easy to get out as long as you've got something of a fingernail. So anyway, this has got a cut in it. That's where you cut these things to length. Well, you don't need to cut them because you can just bend them here and they break. It's a breaking point. Anyway, so anyway, that's prototype 1. If you think that's any good, please leave a comment. There's plenty of blokes out there much cleverer and more inventive than I. But anyway, for now, I was messing around in the shed. That was what I came up with. So I'll probably replicate it on the rest of these, all of these. I think every Swiss Army knife with cellar door scales has a toothpick. This is just a toothpick. Same sort of composition. Just shows it's got a slightly different length, being in a 91mm knife. I guess these are the same. I've never really. No, let's see. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, no, it's the same. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. So, yeah, it's just a thought. You might want to have a go, but the point of publishing this is just there's plenty of blokes out there got much better handworking skills than I. So, tell me what you think. You know, it'd be good to hear from you. Okay.